It's an organization for people who want to take action, for people for whom what they see being done to address and end this disease is not enough.
We're a grassroots organization, so if you're angry about a pink ribbon product you see or some toxic exposure that is being overlooked, or that fracking, could be polluting all our aquifers, this is a place where you're going to find like-minded people.
Since 1990, Breast Cancer Action has challenged the mainstream breast cancer industry, demanding meaningful action and system change. Our founders viewed breast cancer as a political concern and a public health crisis. From the beginning, Breast Cancer Action has been deeply grounded in the feminist, anti-war, and civil rights movements. And we use a wide range of tactics, from marching in the streets, to testifying before government agencies, to mobilizing tens of thousands of people to turn their anger into action.
It was an email-based campaign and web-based campaign where we asked people to write to General Mills and explain why they needed to stop using RBGH if they were going to do breast cancer stuff. And lo and behold, they did. And that is the power of activism. That's when ordinary people do a simple thing like send an email or write a letter or send a postcard. It changes the world.
There is nothing inevitable about breast cancer. It is not a rite of passage of womanhood. And we're working for a world where our lives and communities are not threatened by breast cancer.
For 30 years, Breast Cancer Action has been leading the national cancer resistance through our intersectional activism.
Breast Cancer Action has done more than any other organization I know to expose the corrupting influence of industry money on our understanding of the science of breast cancer.
Today, we have established ourselves as the rapid response watchdog for the breast cancer movement. We never take corporate funding from pharma, corporate polluters, or any company that contributes to or profits from breast cancer. Our independence means we're a trusted resource of unbiased information about breast cancer. Our founders wanted to know why they got a breast cancer diagnosis and how to ensure their daughters and their granddaughters wouldn't get the disease. We were among the first to identify environmental root causes, and we called for the implementation of the precautionary principle to prevent breast cancer. And for 3 decades, we've demanded that policymakers take action on decreasing our involuntary exposure to toxic chemicals in our environment. Our early leaders spoke out when a corporation was granted a patent on the breast cancer genes. 10 years later, we were the only breast cancer organization to join the landmark lawsuit challenging corporate control of BRCA genes. The 2013 unanimous U.S. Supreme Court ruling in our favor immediately brought down the cost of genetic testing, and it also stopped companies from patenting any naturally occurring genes. Breast Cancer Action has never sugarcoated the harsh realities of breast cancer. To sell products, companies sell simple solutions and saccharine stories, but this disease is not warm, not fuzzy, pretty, or pink. Our annual Think Before You Pink campaigns target the most egregious pinkwashers, companies that put pink ribbons on products and engage in practices that increase the risk of breast cancer.
Unfortunately, these pink drill bits are doing more to cause cancer than to cure it. Even on Komen's own website, some of the chemicals used in fracking are listed and identified for their links to breast cancer.
No, that's too stupid. There's no way Komen's website warns of, oh, excuse me, there it is. Oh, okay.
By exposing the hypocrisy of their PR efforts, we've forced multi-billion-dollar companies to clean up their acts so that fewer people are exposed to chemicals that may increase the risk of breast cancer. Breast Cancer Action is working hard to dismantle the breast cancer industry and achieve health justice for everyone at risk of and living with breast cancer.
We believe that people's health and well-being come before corporate profits.
We believe that honesty, fearlessness, and truth-telling about the breast cancer epidemic are critical.
We believe that health justice is a human right.
Breast Cancer Action is something I really believe in.
Breast Cancer Action has always been bigger than any one person. We can do so much more together than we can do on our own, and we've achieved outsized wins over the years. But we have more work to do. Join us in radical disruption and compassionate resistance. Together, we will smash the breast cancer industry.